Hey Jerry, how do I keep customers from saying that they want to keep shopping around?
Let's assume for a moment that you have the customer on a car that they want. They've indicated that they like it, they want it, and you go through the numbers and everything. They look at you and say, I think I still want to shop around. I know it sounds like an objection. That's something they want to do. It's not like they're saying, I don't want to buy this car. So you have to drive it a little further, asking a question like, because you're going to shop around, what other vehicles are you considering? Not what you're looking at, because what you're considering narrows it down to one or two. Then they may state another vehicle that they're considering. For example, you sell Hondas. They may consider to a Toyota Camry. Now, you're fortunate enough to have a Toyota dealership in your group, so you can say, let me set you an appointment with one of our Toyota reps down in our Toyota store. Or you could, at that point, compare the Honda they drove to the Toyota Camry and go through differences that the vehicle has. One of the questions that I found works, especially if they test-driven your Honda, is look at them and say, so you're considering the Toyota Camry, which is great competition to the Honda, but let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. How did you like the ride of the Camry? Now, remember, you're not asking them, did they drive the Camry? You're asking them, how did they like the ride of the Camry? Now, subconsciously in their mind, they say it was a good ride, but what they're feeling right now at this moment is the Honda ride. So what's the likelihood of saying, the Toyota Camry was a good ride, but I like the Honda better? Now you get closer to a Honda deal. The other thing, you say, how did the Camry feel compared to the Honda? And they say, I haven't driven the Camry. Oh, so I guess it's a matter of driving the Camry is going to make up your mind. And they may say, yeah, that has a lot to do with it, but I wanted to check out the price again. Yeah, you drive it back to price. So the price that is concerning, is there anything I do on the price to have you do business with me today? They say, no, I definitely want to look at the Camry first. That's what's preventing them from moving forward. The best thing to do, once again, is what are the vehicles you're considering? If they say, I'm not really considering another vehicle, I just want to go home and think about it. It has to be something. After all, you like the car, you like doing business with me, you've done business here at our dealership before. What's the underlying factor? And they say, I'm going to go home and talk to my wife. And then I say, okay, what was your wife's name again? And they say Sally. What do you think Sally will say? The price is a little bit higher than we anticipated on spending. How much higher is the price? So all I'm saying here, Alex, is you have to open up a dialogue. So I'm going to sum it up this way. When a customer says to you, after you've done everything you feel right, you've landed the customer or shown the customer that they're really interested in, they say to you, I just want to shop around. The very first question I would ask them is, what other vehicles you're considering? Because in my head, if I did everything right, that's the only reason they're hesitating is because they want to look at another car or they're considering another car. And then I got to make those comparisons. That would be the best advice I could give you with regard to reducing the number of customers that will actually leave here to go shop around. That's what I would do. If you want more information on how to manage the sale at that point, at the point of price, payments, and sales quotes, DM me info.